Always is a motivation. I think we are in a good position. We will be in a better position, but my feeling is that maybe 5 games we are in a good position to fight for our target is to try to win the trophy. And we are excited about this. We are not under pressure. We are excited with the next opportunity, and the next opportunity is against Northeast. And hopefully we can get three very important points for us.
How people face Northeast in their own ground? Maybe they are struggling in this. And my second question is, can we see Sahal in the first team?
About Northeast, we know they are in terms of results. We can analyze as I told you before, a lot of times as a professional or supporters. If we are speaking about results, maybe Northeast is not getting the best results, but they are an anxious team. If we are thinking will be a easy game, I think we are doing a very big mistake because they have dangerous players. They can add to us. They are very good in transitions with very fast players and in positions. And we need to manage very well the game with the balance, when we have a position on the ball, vigilance when we are losing the ball. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. We are going to play against dangerous team for the profile of the players they have. And if you are seeing more than the results, for me, this is a very good team and very difficult opponent for this next game.
What about the Sahal?
Oh, Sahal, I told you after the press conference. Always, as a coach, I wanted to become a coach of Sahal. I'm working 7 years here, and I love him. I love how his skill, how he's playing. He's not getting the opportunities maybe he expected, but I spoke with him. Also knowing him now as a person and as a professional working with him. He's an amazing player, but also he's an amazing professional and an amazing person because every day he's coming with one side. When he had the opportunity to take advantage of this, you can see in the last game. The only problem as a coach is about the rules. I mean, to choose very good players, I have a lot of very good players in the squad. He's one of them. He's putting me in a different situation because finally, in the last game, was amazing, and hopefully I can give him the opportunities he deserves. The same with all the players of the team. Everyone is fit for this game, only Apuya. We are going to miss him because we don't want to force nothing, and we have a break after this game, and we want to recover the best ways possible the player. Alberto, let's see, because we have 2 training sessions before the game. Let's see how is the situation. Obviously, as a coach, you want to have the full squad, no? Because you have more options, and obviously there are some players are very important for us. No? But if as a coach here I am telling to you, with these injuries, we don't have best options to win, this is an excuse. I am not agree about this. I have a very good squad. I have players, missing players, but I have another ones, they can replace these players. But there are not excuses around this. We cannot put excuses if we are not getting the best result because we are missing 1 or 2 players for the next game.
You have a question?
I think you have already answered this question after the last game. The way your team has performed, I think the way we have seen more perform in the first 4 games than in the last 4 games. So are you a bit concerned about that? How are you working on that?
Always, when I was winning 5-1 in my press conference, I told you we need to improve about. Always we can improve, and this is my responsibility as a coach to try to improve. No? We are in the second position, 1 point behind Mbsg. Let's see what happens before our game in the next game against Norwich. Maybe winning this game, we are top of the table and everything is in our hands. We are one of the teams with the highest number of score. We have the highest scorer player in our team. We are the team with another ones. We concede the goals. There are a lot of positive things, but we can improve. For sure, we can improve. When in the last 3 games previous the game against Punjab, you are not getting the points, you are not scoring the goals you are expecting. The most important thing is to change the dynamic because in football there are dynamics, for sure, 100%. In my 25 years of career, I can tell you in the football there are dynamics. No? And you need to change this dynamic. And it doesn't matter how you change the dynamic. The most important thing is to win the game, even in the extra time, in one goal. It's important. But thinking in the future, obviously, you need to think how you need to work if you want to win trophies. No? And in this kind of situations, in my analysis, we can improve. And for sure, this is my work as a coach, and always the team can improve, and we are working on that to try to improve to get the results we need to achieve over that.
I would like to know this question as well. If not his answer, that islanders are always landless in their home ground, despite of this present situation of North United. And typically, the atmosphere is quite different from here right now. So, these two things bother you. If yes, then what will be your proposal?
I think when you want to win trophies, you need to be ready to compete in all of the scenarios. We cannot speak about this Angelos, it's a difficult place. If you want to win trophies, you need to compete in the highest level. In a different scenarios, I think it's different opponents, and as I told you before in the previous question, will be a difficult game. I am sure the final line they can hand to us if we are going over 100%. Will be no easy game, and we need to be ready for that.
Are you think that ask it the thanks for is my first second question. And do you think it's about it was Punjab FC? We are seeing we start dominating position and all. So do you think more so far they have adopted your philosophy totally?
In terms of Punjab, I don't think we can put the focus in the back line. I think we are defending as a team and we are attacking as a team. No? We can improve about the distance between lines. I think in the last game there are a lot of transitions when we are recovering the ball, we are losing the ball quickly. And this situation don't allow to us to be compact when we have the possession of the ball with no distance between lines, and when we don't have the possession of the ball, also with the same situation of being compact. No? We need to improve about this because if there are a lot of transitions, we are not dominating the game, we are giving chances to our opponents, and finally we need to dominate the game, keeping the possession of the ball, managing well the timings, and to be patient to arrive to the opponent goal and scoring goals. And we cannot compare. We cannot compare Samoa, we cannot compare Mbsg, we cannot compare Odisha. Every club every squad, every player is different, and finally the most important thing is to get results. No? But my way to get results in all of the teams I worked before is believing in my idea, being in our style of play because I think we can get a target, being loyal in our style of play. I believe in this kind of football, and I have worked to in this way because I think I have the players and the squad to try to get our targets playing like this. We can improve the percentage of the possession of the ball in the last 2 games. I think it was different games. In Jamshedpur it's so difficult. It's so difficult because finally the opponent is playing long balls and the transitions are continuous. And against Punjab, we are facing against a team who wants the ball also. They are comfortable, they are a brave team. I told you before the press conference before the game. No? They are comfortable with the ball. They are not a team who is calling here to speculate, to put 11 players behind the ball. When the opponent also not is playing, you need to compete. No? And finally, we fight to keep the possession of the ball, but the opponent also work very well.